morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone doing on this beautiful Thursday morning? Okay, God has me. Yes, my daddy has me up early this morning. And he has me going live. Can you believe that? But before I get into really what I'm supposed to talk about, let me laugh at me. Okay, so if you know what today is, you know I'm headed to Jamaica, right? Okay. This is when you know you old, and this is why my kids call me old. So y'all see what time it is. 7:02. My flight's not until 9:30. 9:30. But I don't want to be those people. You know what those people are? Those people that be running to the gate and trying to figure out if they get through secure. I don't like being those people. And even though I have TSA, I still don't like being those people. I like to take my time. And I think it's also because I used to be a flight attendant, and I understand a plane don't wait for nobody. I mean, nobody. So, but am I getting old? I think I'm getting old, y'all. I think I'm getting old because now I'm going to be on time. I'm going to be on time. But anyway, so let's get on why I'm here. Daddy wants, let me just tell you what he said to me this morning. One of the reasons, Lenisa, you're up early is because you've gotten used to being comfortable. You've gotten used to being comfortable. And I'm like, what do you mean, Daddy? What do you mean I've gotten used to being? He says, no, baby, it's not just you. Many of you and your girlfriends, y'all done got used to being comfortable in areas of your life that matter the most. And so let me give you the first area that Daddy said I had gotten a little comfortable in. I had gotten a little comfortable in what I believed was where my purpose or my finance was coming from. Yeah, I did. You know how sometimes you just know this is how it's been feeding you, this is how it's going to feed you, this is what's going to do it. And then you look up and you're like, what? And Daddy said to me, why you get comfortable? And he said, why did you get comfortable? See, every time that I'm getting ready to take you from a place of dependence, I use you to a place of what? Independence. And I got to take you to the wilderness. And in that place of wilderness, what do I give you, baby? I give you manna. But if you're so used to the comfort, when I'm trying to give you the manna, which you was the one that took you from the other stuff, you don't like being uncomfortable. So, I'm going to ask somebody, is there something? Yeah, is there something, sis, that God is trying to tell you you've gotten comfortable with when it comes to you utilizing your skills or your talents or whatever that is for your purpose in your life? Have you got stuck in a career? Have you got stuck in a title? Have you got stuck in an income bracket? I don't know what it is, but have you gotten comfortable? But Daddy said, come on, stop being comfortable. He needs you to get uncomfortable. He needs you to go back to eating manna and be comfortable, which means trusting in him, trusting in my daddy. Okay, let's keep going. Let me tell you another area he told me. I don't know about you. He told me I was being uncomfortable. He told me, Lenisa, oh, you've been uncomfortable when it came to a man. Y'all, did you hear what I said? He said, yep, you've been uncomfortable. I'm like, Daddy, what are you talking about? He said, oh, no. Not that I saying you are now, but I need you to understand where you were. He said, Because you did not know your value, Lanisa, whatever was coming your way, whatever, how it came, how it looked, what it taught, what you were looking for your value wrapped up in someone else. And you know, when I knew it was enough, when I saw you believing what they were putting on you. And I said, come on, baby, come on. And I would give you a way of escape. Oh, you remember those escapes. I would let you find him doing something, or I would let someone call you and say, no, girl, I think you're a little better than that. Or your mama would whisper in your ear saying, honey, something don't feel right. But no, you didn't want to hear that, baby. You wanted to go back to the comfort. You wanted to go back. But see, it's when you got uncomfortable and you got to the manna. And see, I sent you people like Sonia Smith. Yeah, Sonia. Sonia Smith was sent to me in the time, y'all, when I was at one of my lowest places when it came to a man. But you know what she helped me feed on? She helped me feed on my daddy's manna in the wilderness, y'all. And when I tell you it freed me, it made me come out and really appreciate a little bit more of understanding why I needed to really heal and why I wasn't ready for what I thought I was ready for. Y'all, so that's one area. Stop being comfortable. Stop being comfortable. If you're in something, you know what the best way for you to do? If God is giving you a release, go heal. The best way for you to show up for that king, I said, I'm going to tell you something. Y'all, please hear me on this. Please hear me. You are that queen, sis. You are that queen. But I'm going to let you know, if you don't heal that beautiful spirit that's in you, if you, wait, let me take that back, because that spirit that's in you is good. It's that soul that's in you that's messed up. But if you don't allow that spirit to talk to that soul and heal, oh, when that king shows up, you ain't gonna even recognize him. But you know what? He's gonna recognize you. And that's the crazy thing. He's going to recognize you, and he's going to come after you really hard. He's going, oh, so y'all know my story. You know my story. See, a king can see a queen all day long, even though she can't see her own crown, y'all. Yes. Do you know how many times I had the right men that were in the right spice that saw me as the wifey, but because Lanisa couldn't see the old crown that she was wearing, even when he got me, I couldn't keep him because he thought he saw a crown, but I didn't. So what can you need to do? Stop feeding and going back to comfort. Go heal. Go eat some manna. Get to know you. Show up you. Show up as you. Show up as you as whole. And the more you show up as you, I promise that king coming. He coming. And the last area that we have gotten comfortable in, and I know me, and this is when I have to really, this is why Daddy let me know, and he said, you really have to go live, because individuals or ladies think it's easy, and it's not, y'all. We get comfortable in our mindsets. When you get to a certain age and you done had so much stinky thinking all of your life, and even when God is freeing you, the body is in constant battle. And the mind is in constant battle with the truth that the soul is now opening up and being aware of. See, what does Satan want to come and attack? Your macweed. Come on, ladies. We know what our macweed, our mind, our consciousness, our wills, and our emotions. That's what he wants to attack. And if he can make you keep repeating that old story over and 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 over again, he's going to do that. But see, you know what Daddy can't do? He can't stop you from repeating that story. And so even when you see things that may tell you it look like that story, you got to know it ain't that story. And so what do you got to do? Stop jumping back to the mess in your mind. Yes, you sis, let it go. Dude, let it go. Daddy done freed you from that. You are enough. Quit thinking you're not. Quit thinking you got to show up and be something you don't have to show up and be. Show up and be you. And so, instead of jumping back to the pain, get uncomfortable. Eat the manna. You know how you eat the manna? You sit at my daddy's feet. Because my daddy knows his daughter. He does. He knows you. He knows you. Oh my gosh, he knows you. He knows you more than you ever know. So, what I want to encourage you to do, because this is what Lanisa going to do, because he was loud to me today, and I'm glad I am. See, this is why I get the place early. I let my daddy talk to me. See, lady, slow down. I want to challenge you. I know I'm going to do this. Whew, wait. I'm challenging myself over the next 5 days to really lean into my femininity. Who want to go on the challenge with me? Who wants to lean into their femininity? Come on now. Come on. Say, listen, I'm going to lean in with you. And you know what that means? Just lean into a little faithfulness, a little gentleness, a little kindness, a little goodness. Ooh, a little joy, a little love, some patience. Oh yeah, some self-control. Y'all, do y'all know what that looks like? Ooh, do you know what that looked like? And so what that means, y'all, come on now. When we line up like that, that's what Daddy called us to be. That's called power. That's called power. So over the next 5 days, let's line up in some femininity. Let's line up and show this world who we are, and that we can walk whatever we need to do. We ain't afraid to be in that uncomfortable zone. We're not afraid. Who afraid? We're not us. We're not afraid. We all about allowing our daddy to show us who we are as his children, as his queens. Because in the end, we know it's not even about us. It's about what Daddy's doing through us. And I always say, ladies, when you heal, everything around you heals. All right, with that, I am headed to Jamaica. I am excited. Y'all, something funny. Okay, if you're still listening to me, I know I'm rambling. If you're still listening, hey. I'm thinking my daughters were, we were all planning last night, and I'm thinking my daughters are getting ready to say something profound. They're like, Mom, we're just in such a serene moment. And I'm like, oh, okay, why? I mean, we're just so excited for you. And I'm like, okay, excited for me for what? We're just imagining this movie coming true for you. And so, y'all, I pause and I think about it, and I imagine a movie coming true for me. Oh, I know what they could. Pray, live, and love. Live, love, and pray. Y'all know that movie I'm talking about. Y'all know with what's her name? Y'all know who was that? Y'all come on now. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But anyway, I knew that's what they were getting ready to say, and I said, yeah, I am. I'm really getting ready to really allow God to know who Lanisa is. Let my daddy just really love on me over these next 5 days. And then y'all know what they said. No, Mama. Julia Roberts. There you go, Tony. Thank you, Tony. Julia Roberts. There you go. I knew somebody would help me. All right. But then they flipped it on me. They said, no, Mom, what you think we thinking? And I said, you know that song, you know the one, you know, the where I'm gonna go and transform. And they said, Mama, no, we talking about how Stella got her groove back, Mama. That's what we talking about. I said, oh no, y'all got the wrong mama, wrong season. That was used to be Mama. Now, Mama get ready to go get her groove back, but she get ready to go get her groove back in a whole another way. Because she know herself now. All right, with that, y'all, I'm juicing out. I love you guys. Y'all gonna be sick of me. You're gonna be sick of me because I know Daddy gonna be talking to me, and when he talks to me, I'm gonna be coming live. Yes, I am. And y'all, I think I'm gonna put together a little fashion show. You're gonna follow me. Come on, follow me. All right, juice.